there, it's Michelle Cunningham, and in this video, I'm going to be taking you to dinner with me, and you're going to meet two really big name network marketers, so stick with me. Okay, now we're going to dinner. Come join us for dinner. We have a secret guest person. Two secret guest people. This is so fancy. It was so fun. I was like, here we are. We're going to dinner. Come to dinner with us. We're walking to our table. Here we are. Oh, that's where we're sitting. Here we are. Now we've arrived. So this is kind of awesome. I am at dinner right now with someone who I go on the internet and I follow other network marketers, really big ones, and people that I admire. And someone that I super duper admire is Fraser Brooks, Ninja marketer.
Like separate things, you know?
Dude. And I'm at dinner with him, this is normal. It's not normal. We were talking about bad audio today, so we're saying when you have your wireless microphone plugged in and then you don't know it's not plugged in or you have it scratchy noise. There's nothing worse when you film whatever, even if it's 15 minits, let alone 8 hours, whatever it is, any amount of filming with no audio when you're done and you go to load it into your computer, it's infuriating. So we were trying to figure out, we're trying to find the fancy guys here who have the fancy cameras and they have headsets on, and they're listening to the audio, they know something special, and we're trying to figure out how to do that. We're on a mission.
So it was another jack. So there was two.
What it's plugged into. There's no I can't just plug a headset in there. So that's what I need to know. Did you ask, or did you see if
no, we didn't ask. He was literally
I walked by
filming.
a guy, but he looked really important, and he was on his headset. I'm like, he's doing something, whatever he was doing.
Oh, then we were full on filming. He was full on filming, and we just walked past and literally looked into his camera.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna.
It was so rude.
Hello.
I'm gonna get really good network marketing advice from him, and then I'm gonna share it all with you because he's awesome. And he's really big in Europe. So if you're who is he? Which is funny because I was like, are you here and people don't know you as well? He's like, yeah. In America, I'm not well known. In Europe, I get swarms around me. I'm like, that's really funny. So anyway, benefit for me is I know he's really big. And there wasn't a lot of fans to compete with here, so I invited him to dinner. So here we are. They say that your network determines your net worth. So I'm like, all right, let's be friends. And I'm here with my marketing team too, which is so exciting. So anyway.
Daniel. Hey.
And Trey. Trey's holding the camera. Okay, this is a bucket list moment. I'm here with Fraser Brooks, ninja network marketer. Say, stop it. It's kind of a big deal. But I asked him to dinner and he said yes. And I was like, did that just happen? I'm like, I don't know. We're not going to question it. We're just going to go to dinner with Fraser Brooks. And then he's like, hey, is it okay if I bring my business partner? I'm like, you mean Vincenzo? You're going to bring him? And he brought him. And he's over there. And so anyway, I have Fraser Brooks and I thought, wait, this is a moment where we need to get some info from this brilliant network marketer. He grew up in the industry. And I just wanted to get some quick tips for my tribe from you because you are super smart. So I'll let you take it over.
No, I think for me, I look at the equation. I'm a really visual person. We've been talking a lot about frameworks and stuff, but mindset plus skill set equals jet set. And the majority of people, if you ask the majority of people in network marketing what do they really want, it's time freedom to be able to travel more or spend more time with their kids, right? So that's the jet set. So in order to do that, you need a mindset and you need a skill set. The skill set you can learn from her. She'll teach it all to you. Don't worry about anywhere else. Just follow the YouTubes and all the stuff, all the CDs, etc. Right? Yeah, get us in. When it comes to mindset, there's a really great resource called Find My Whoop or Find Your Whoop. Okay. Now, Whoop is an acronym. I love acronyms. If you give me an acronym training, I will literally be slobbering. Yeah, I'll be slobbering. Slobbering? Yeah, I'll be slobbering. Anyway, let's not picture that. Right? But the W stands for wish. So a lot of people, they go oh, I've got to have a why that makes you cry. And in network marketing, people push that so much, which is cool. But a lot of people will come and say, but I'm not going to be able to succeed because my why doesn't make me cry. Yeah. I'm not there's a lot. They just don't. So what's your wish? So imagine this, right? Imagine if you are walking through the desert and you see a lamp and you rub the lamp and I come out and I'm the genie. And I'm gonna give you one wish, not three. I'm gonna give you one wish. That's what gets written down. It's what's the one wish? What's your absolute ultimate wish? Oh, I want to have all the money in the world. that's not really a wish, that's just like, you just want that. So what's your wish? Once you've got the wish, the O of the whoop is outcome. So once you got the wish, like, what's the outcome? Like, what's that going to make you feel? Like, when I be able to travel the world with my family, I'm going to feel like a flipping rock star, amazing. The third letter, the second O, is obstacle. So like, why haven't you got it already? Like, if you know you're going to feel amazing from that, why haven't you got it already? And then the P is a plan. Now when you break this down with clients or with net leaders or network marketers, the plan is always like, oh, I haven't got a plan.
Okay, now.
But now they know they've got to create a plan to get over their obstacles, to get the good feeling that they want from their wish. That's how they get the mindset. When they have the mindset, then they follow your stuff. You got a mindset, skill set, they get the jet set. So it's just a understanding.
I love it.
Yeah,
mindset, skill set, jet set.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
Right?
Super awesome.
Yeah, it's like it's so straightforward. Like people love building on social media and all that. That's great. But if you don't got it right up here, like you just won't win. I have a rule, a one-to-one rule, which massively helps me, and it helps a lot of people who are stuck, as well as like they feel like they're working but they're not getting anywhere. So imagine we are, let's say, rowing a boat, right? So you and me are in the same boat, we're rowing the boat. Now, every time we row this way, right? Every time we do this, we do an hour of personal development. So 1 hour of personal development, we do 1 stroke, right? And then on this side, when we row on this side, we do 1 hour of activity, right? So the one-to-one rule is you've got to do an hour of personal development and then an hour of activity. Personal development, activity. The majority of people are doing personal development, and they're just going around in circles. They're not getting where they need to get to, right? Whereas, or people go, oh, I don't need to follow Michelle's, I don't need any more CVs, so they take the activity and they go around the circles with the activity. So it's follow more Michelle's stuff, take action on it. Follow more Michelle's stuff, take action on it. Follow more Michelle's stuff, and you get to where you want. It's so simple. Yet people just overcomplicate the whole process. Like it's just.
It is. It's so true. Yeah. I like that the boat was spinning around. I was like,
yeah, this is.
Like,
this is
really
now.
Yeah.
Awesome. I share that everywhere. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
I appreciate it.
Everyone, it's Vincenzo.
Vincenzo from Italy. That's what you need to do.
Yes, Vincenzo from Italy. Vincenzo. Okay, so you're part of the team, right? You guys. How long have you guys been working together?
It's been almost 3 years now.
Crazy. Yeah. And you were in network marketing for a long time?
Yeah, no, for 2 years, not too long.
Same
actually.
company or different?
Same company at the end, but then we decided to go like generic coach. So we left
and you decided together.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So cool. And it was great because we had different like abilities. He was more like free Facebook guy, free strategist, and I was the ad guy. And also now in the company, the Ninja workplace is the same. It's more the face, the free guy, and then I run the ads.
So are you more the behind the scenes?
Yeah, like
but I
building the
still see you. I see you a lot in videos and
we
I
do
didn't know
on
you.
the video ads. Yeah.
Okay, so you're a little bit of both.
Yeah. Because one thing I really love is automation.
Yeah.
And I think in any business, like automation is super important, especially in network marketing as well. You cannot really automate everything, of course. You cannot automate the duplication stuff. But for example, the lead generation process, definitely.
So what would you say, like you guys are really big with the automation kind of stuff, right? What do you teach the average network marketer when they come and learn from you guys?
Yeah, when it comes to like business page ads, it's like generate leads 24/7 on autopilot. That's one of the main things. So one thing I really like to do is on your business page, when you produce some content, whether it's normal posts, images, quotes, videos, immediately create a custom audience of people that engage in the last 3 days. Okay, so it's all people that like your post, commented, shared, send a message to your page, and then you create a retargeting ad to those people, because those people are warm. They're just engage with your content. So if you show a post saying, hey, thank you for engaging with my content, I would just like to give you the opportunity to chat with me, whatever, send me a message or comment below if you're interested. Those people, there is like a percentage of people that actually do this, it's crazy. So you can have new leads automated because this custom audience is going to be every time. It's going to take new people in, and you can get new people asking you for like what you do into this audience.
So the thing that you share though, like if you shared a post, is that post a network marketing post, or is it?
No, it's more about like providing value to your community. It's like if you are passionate about, let's say, health and wellness, then that's what you share.
So you provide generic value, but it's somewhat about what you sell, right?
Yeah.
Like if you sell a cosmetic product, you're talking about beauty, but you're not talking directly about the product.
Exactly.
People interact with it, then you run an ad to those people.
Yeah.
And you get them to opt in?
Yeah, it could be an opt-in or just message below, like maybe opt-in in the messenger list, which is great, like a huge thing right now.
Smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah, because then you can broadcast to those people.
Yeah.
But even if you don't want to do that, just hey, comment below if you want to connect with me, and then you connect through Messenger, and obviously you get them on a video call, whatever it is that then you.
And you recruited people that way using that system. That's awesome. That's crazy. Awesome. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you very much.
Can you believe it? I'm having dinner with him. This is crazy. This is awesome. Okay, so in every video I do, I try to have like, you know, an outro that's like closes the video, and for some reason I could not get it together. Like I didn't even drink. Like, you know, the next video you're gonna be like, she clearly had something to drink. No. I just like, everything was funny, so I was completely incapable of closing this video, so I left it in here just as like a blooper reel for you. So check it out now. So I just got done eating dinner. We should just leave this part in.
It's up to you. The bloopers. Beep. Is that little beep noise? Beep. Okay, one more time.
Okay. So I... This is the best video. Okay. I can't even think. Okay. So I couldn't even process. So, okay. That was my closing. So if you're watching on a phone, push this down arrow and you will see my newest training that I have available for you, Video Creator Classroom. I'm going to teach you how to create and edit videos similar to this and have more impact on YouTube. So just click that down arrow if you're on a phone. If you're watching on your computer, just scroll down a little and you're going to look for that little link and click on that, and you can get registered for my newest training, which is all about creating videos that have more impact, create more influence, build your brand bigger, and build you $1 million businesses. So it's my passion, and I want to thank you so much for being on this journey with me. You are amazing, you are made for more, and the best is yet to come.